Welcome everyone, I'm taking you with me to Ollie's to show you hundreds of new arrivals and incredible cheap prices on name brand items, so get ready for a long, exciting shopping trip. Okay, so I'm going to start with these. They have a variety of sizes, styles, and colors of these insulated drinkware. So you can see they have like martini, margarita, wine, stuff like that, but you don't have to use these for that. You can put any other kind of beverage or even ice cream in these if you wanted to. These retail between $30 and $12.99, but Ollie's has them for $6.99 and $7.99. That is a great price, and these really do make really good gifts as well. Moving right along, we have this Coleman. This is a 4-person 60-second instant setup tent. Retails for $138 and they have it for $69.99. Here's another Coleman 4-person tent with a screened porch. Retails for $219 and they have it for $79.99. There's also this 15-inch raised twin air mattress. Holds 350 pounds for only $39.99, retailed for $116.99. There's this Coleman Contour sleeping bag for only $39.99, retailed for $130. And a mesh hammock in a bag, it's 106 by 55, overall length 10 feet for only $7.99. A couple of different air pumps for $12.99. A 9-piece detailing brush set for only $7.99. Here we have a Dickies Mint Cling Shade. It's a 16 by 12 for only $1.99, and a 2-pack of 10.5 by 2 multicolor changing strip of lights for only $4.99. They also have a couple of different styles of these Pennzoil memory foam seat cushions for $15.99. How about this giant LED yard pong? It includes 12 LED buckets, 4 glow-in-the-dark balls, and a carrying bag for only $19.99, and a huge variety of car and truck mats, along with cleaning supplies for all your vehicles. Here's some Playmobil animals and people for only $3.99. This is a 7-piece monkey. They have a 9-piece orangutan, a 5-piece seal, a 5-piece llama, and with the people they have the 17-piece fisherman, 8-piece soccer player, and a 15-piece mermaid. They also have this Stranger Things figure for only $9.99, and how about this card game for only $2.99, ages 17 and up. If you're in the market for any kind of area rugs, any kind of flooring, including vinyl flooring, hit up your Ollie's. They have a great selection. Like these right here. This is a 2-piece washable accent rugs. There's the sizes. They retail for $30. They have them for $14.99. I have bought a lot of these due to dogs, going potty on the floor. Throw them in the washer. They dry up, wash up great. Absolutely love these washable rugs. I'm showing you all the different prints that they have. I really, really love the colors of this round rug here, but the price was pretty steep, so I did not get it. So yeah, it's $179.99. Moving to their clothes, here's a really nice Smith's workwear shirt. Retails for $50. They have it for $14.99. They have it in brown, black, gray, and burgundy, and those were really soft. They also have this long sleeve navy Realtree fishing shirt for only $7.99. And here's a really nice women's Dickies heavy duty jacket for only $39.99. Retail for $139.99. That is crazy. And as you can see, they have a lot to offer in clothes, socks, underwear, and so much more. So here is another nice plaid heavy-duty jacket by Smith's Workwear for $29.99, retailed for $80. And it does have the little hood there, and you're going to see right there on the tag that it retailed for $80. Moving over here to the socks, this is a pack of 2 Timberlands for $5.99. Super soft. Also, they have these really soft slipper socks for only $5. They have different styles and prints to choose from. 'Tis the season to keep your little feeties warm. Look at this pack of 5 pair of Steve Madden men's sneaker socks for only $2.99. That's crazy. They retail for $19. How about a box of 3 men's V-neck shirts for only $5.99? And they have a box of 3 boxer briefs by Levi's for $5.99. There's also a few different styles of these period underwear, sizes extra small all the way to extra large, also bladder leak protection, briefs, and thong styles for only $4.99. They retail for $24.99. How about a box of 4 V-neck knit tees by Joe Boxer? Retailed for $42.50. They have them for $6.99. You get 2 white, 1 gray, and 1 black. There's 3 colors of this really nice button-down shirt, retailed for $34.99. They have it for $7.99. They have it in navy, brown, and gray. Moving up to these 5-pack white tanks for men for $8.99. That's like $1.50 per tank. And a 3-pack men's woven boxers for only $5.99. Here's a box of teen period underwear for $3.99, retailed for $17.99. I also wanted to show you the variety of sizes that Ollie's carries, extra small all the way up to 4XL. They also carry a variety of brands and jeans. Most are about $9.99 to $14.99. They have men's, women's, and kids. They also have scrub tops and bottoms. They're about $4.99. They have holiday prints, food prints, cartoons, TV shows. So there's a lot to choose from. Here's some of their bottoms, and you can see they go all the way up to 4XL. They also have some boots, $9.99. Rain boots, a few different styles and colors. Over here we have some men's slippers for $10. There's also some Crocs, Izod slippers for $10. Right down here, we have the Wrangler Men's Super Soft Sleepwear. You get a long sleeve tee and fleece pant for $15. A 2-pack of Tommy John boxer briefs for $7.99. This is a great deal right here. 6 pair of men's white crew socks by Spider for only $4.99. That's only 83 cents a pair. Here's a pair of women's Clark's shoes for $19.99. And they sold for $50. They also had a few different styles to choose from for the exact same price. And they had an end cap full of them. So right there's the tag. These next few items are a really good deal. We have these stackable bath steps for only $9.99, retailed for $26.99. They also have a couple of different styles of the locking raised toilet. It's $14.99, retailed for $42.99. The next item is the safety bathtub handle, retailed for $29.99. They have it for $9.99. So if you bought all 3, that's only $35. Retail, that's $100, and that's a $65 savings. Next up, we have this 3-drawer rolling cart in the color black. Retails for $39.99, and they have it for only $19.99. Here's a 52-inch 5-blade ceiling fan with lights for $59.99, retailed for $137.99. A 4-tier slim profile wide shelving unit for $29.99. How about a 3-piece ultimate pruning set by Butterfly Love for $19.99. This is a 3-inch stripping shovel by Hart for $2.99, retailed for $9.88. A 20-inch handsaw by Ace for $7.99. This is a 6-in-1 screwdriver for $1.59. Everyone needs one of those. Some other items. Let's see. Let's check out the heavy-duty easy mount hook. Holds up to 50 pounds for $3.99. Up to 22-inch extended pole non-slip grip for only $3.49, normally $15. There's also a lot of paint rollers, paint brushes, pans, and drop cloths. Huge aisle full of stuff like that. This is a container of 30 heavy-duty wipes, 8 by 12, use on hands, tools, cars, and many other surfaces for $2.99. Here's a 4-pack of 20-ounce holiday Moscow Mule mugs, stainless steel, for only $3.99. That's $1 a cup. Great gift right there. How about a 4-pack of the woven napkin rings by Pioneer Woman for 79 cents, so that's 20 cents each. There's also this Pioneer Woman tea towel kit for only $3.99 and a 12 by 18 coffee mat for 99 cents, retailed for $4.99. This is perfect for the holidays. A set of 3 stackable cooling grids by Wilton for only $9.99. You have 3 different colors on this lazy sofa. It has 2 cup holders and 1 large handle mug pocket. Holds bottles, mugs, glasses, snacks, and other accessories for $10. A 3-pack of reusable air fryer liners for $4.99. A 2-pack of silicone pot lid holders for $2.99. A microwave baking cooker removable lid, BPA free, for $5.99. A 2-piece avocado masher and storage pod for $2.49. Need some bedding? Ollie's has you covered. Size twin to king, all the way down the wall. So yeah, there's a lot. By Brookstone, this is a Party Sync LED True Wireless Headphone 4-pack for $39.99. There's also a 2-pack for $19.99. Here's some magnifying nail clippers kit for finger and toenails for $4.99. How about a UV light sterilizer? Safely clean your personal items, phone, etc. for only $2.99. There's also this device cleaning case, kills 99.9% bacteria for only $1.99. Now, a while back, I already hauled one of these packs of posters, and I did find a bunch of other ones, so I thought I would go ahead and show you the ones that they do have. The quality of these are amazing. They retail for $12.99. They're selling them for $2.99. You get 5 different pictures in each packet, so that's like 60 cents per poster. Each poster is 21 by 16.5. I think it'll look cool even to cover an entire wall with these, kind of like wallpaper, but instead these. You can hang them as is or even frame them if you want. I might even try that on one of my walls in the living room or maybe my staircase. I don't know. Here's a great gift for that sports fan, the Hall, a celebration of baseball. $6.99, retailed for $30. They have a great selection of different kinds of books. Here's 5 different sets of these Pocket Explorers. Comes with 4 figures and a book, retail for $9.99. They have them for $2.99. They have the reptiles, wildcats, the Little Mermaid, dinosaurs, and sharks. This is a wonderful deal. They have 2 different ones, bold and easy coloring books, great for all ages, retailed for $16.99. They are selling them for $3.99. So they have the Little Friends and Cat Moments. These will sell out fast. Any kind of coloring books like this, they go really quick. They were in their ad, so if you see them, I would grab them. Okay, here's another phenomenal deal. For the friends and cook lovers will love this official cookbook gift set. Includes a friend's apron retailed for $44.99. Ollie's is selling it for only $6.99. There's also the Disney The Nightmare Before Christmas cookbook and apron for the same price, only $6.99. Also for the same price, they have this Nightmare Before Christmas cookbook, but I would rather get the other one with the free apron, right? Here's a favorite recipe box. Comes with 50 recipe cards, 50 blank cards, and 5 section dividers for $6.99. This is a 16-inch neon LED light tabletop billiards game, ages 8 and up. Comes with 16 solid resin balls, dual mini cues rack, and chalk for $15. This is a magnetic stick-on mount, solid metal for only $1.99. There's a variety of Christmas garden flags for only $3.99. They're retailed for $9.99. Mildew resistant and fade resistant. So they should hold up pretty well for you. They have quite a few LED 4-foot inflatables for only $16.99. They have the Nutcracker, the Penguin, an elf, a gingerbread, corgi, polar bear, a dino, a seal, and an alien. Oh, and a Santa and snowman, which the snowman they have, I think, 3 different ones. And again, they're all $16.99. Not bad. Over here, they had a few different Santas for $6.99. Couple more things for your yard. Over here is a set of 3 polar bears. The sizes are 22, 21, and 14 with 60 lights for $29.99. So that's a good deal there. They also had the sleigh and deers for $29.99. A 55-inch tall pre-lit reindeer for $39.99 has 105 lights. This 43-inch dog for $24.99, and the 22-inch penguin for $24.99. A 3-piece gift, the 12 by 10 by 8 with 100 lights for $39.99. These are really nice. They're 18 by 28 memory foam holiday rugs for $6.99. This is a 20 by 48 holiday rug from At Home for only $6.99. I do not know why I did not buy that. I could have used that and I didn't get it. They also had the 26 by 45 Nutcracker rug for $6.99. Really good deals on their rugs. Found some really cute hand towels hanging here, so I thought I would show you fairly quickly. And these are only $2.99. The little Frenchie right there caught my eye, so I figured, well, I'll just scan through them quickly for you. Here's some more of their tall wood cutout signs. These are $19.99. Right down here, this garland looks real. Retailed for $49.99, and you can get it at Ollie's for $14.99. I couldn't find the length on it, but it was pretty long. For the Disney fans, they have this large Disney tin bucket for $12.99. You can put some really cute presents or food in there if you wanted to. Here's a 36-pack of small gingerbread plates for $3.49. Here's a little sign that says Baking Christmas Memories, tabletop sign that is, for $4.99. couple of other ones. Good Tidings of Comfort and Joy for $5.99. And then the other one is the Holiday Pines Tree Farm for $5.99. They had 3 different bean-filled elves for $4.99. So they had this little girl, little boy there, cute hats, and that one. They had quite a few different 2-piece sets of kitchen towels. They are 16 by 26 and they are $3.99. So I thought I would go through some of them to show you. Those right there had little bells. I don't know how well those would wash up though. Probably hand wash them if I were you, if you get those with the little bells. So those are really cute. And again, you get 2 per pack. Great quality. Here's a 42-inch tree skirt for $14.99. And they had about 4 different ones to choose from. This is a pack of 12 large gift tags for $1.29. They had a couple of different ones of those. A variety of sizes of gift bags, ranging in price, but the really, really, really big ones are only $2.49. They are cheaper than the ones at Dollar Tree now because Dollar Tree has them for $3, and these are even better. They had 4 different dog statues for $4.99. Here's a light up gingerbread cookie shop for $9.99. This is what it looks like lit up. Down here they had 2 different large metal signs for $9.99. Those are really heavy. Great quality. And there's the other one. Here's a light up a red truck with the tree for $7.99. I thought this was pretty cool. This is a black snowman hat basket for $7.99. That's really cool and different. Home Sweet Home gingerbread sign for $6.99. Has some good weight to it too. Not a bad price for that. They had Joy and Noel wood bulb shaped plaque for $7.99. Here's another gingerbread house for $9.99. A little bit smaller, but it lights up. For $3.99, you can get this yummy gummy ornament. Looks like it retailed for $12.99. That's crazy. They also had this record ornament for $3.99. And a child handprint ornament kit for only $3.99. That's a good deal. Here's a 24-inch Christmas tree. Comes with LED lights and ornaments. They have it in silver, green, and gold for only $7.99. They also have a pack of 50 shatterproof bulbs for only $9.99. They had a few different colors to choose from. Some really big ones down there. They had a lot of their Christmas pillows, which I know I've shown you in the past. They range between $7.99 and $9.99. More of their rugs and doormats. Let's see what else. Oh, here. They have some of their LED little figurines for your village. This is a tree farm for $16.99 and the Christmas house for $16.99. This green light up lantern was $9.99. A set of 2 of these wood trees actually has some good weight to them as well. Those were only $9.99. They had a couple of different light up lanterns down here, a black one and white one for only $6.99. The deer and snowflakes. They had the solar lights for $2.99. They had the Christmas tree, the snowman, and Santa. Look at this gingerbread house welcome sign. It lights up for only $9.99. That is really cute. I like how it lights up. Here's an LED toy shop for $16.99. A 4-pack of small gift bags for only $1.29. That is a great deal, and they had quite a few different ones to choose from. There's also a 6-pack for $3.29, a 4-pack for $2.79. Okay, everyone, that is the end of our Ollie's trip today. Hopefully I was able to show you some stuff that maybe you can go find at your local store. I enjoy going through the entire store to point out some things for you, and hopefully it can help you pick out some stuff for yourself or your loved ones. I'm sure I'll be doing another one here soon, so until then, I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and like button before you head out. And I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Keep smiling.